Hey everyone, it's February, and the game of the month I picked from Amazon Prime Gaming was the Talos Principle. So let's get into it. The Talos Principle came out in 2014 and is about $30 on Steam. So this is a good game to get free, and it takes about 15 hours to beat. Overall, this game was very fun for me. I enjoyed it a lot. And the reason I enjoyed it is it's a puzzle game. Some of my favorite first-person shooters are the puzzle ones, like Portal. I love Portal, Portal 2, and various other ones. So this game was always an interest to me, but at $30, and I didn't know many people that played it, I kind of left it alone until now. Graphics-wise, you could tell it's a little of a dated game. No big complaints here. It is a puzzle game, so not too much is needed. But looking at the bad guys, you can tell it's an older game, so it's okay on the graphics department. Storyline is pretty much what you see here. You're an android, and you wake up and trying to figure out what's going on. So while you play this game, there's a narrator talking to you to say just complete the puzzles, and you do that. And you get to these terminals that tell you some text to figure out what's happening. Won't spoil the game, but it's kind of one of those that starts you out with just nothing's known and you're trying to figure out what's happening. The puzzles, so far in my experience, were okay. Nothing too tricky, but they were fun. I didn't feel like I was stuck on many puzzles. I could kind of see an opportunity. I would actually die in some of the puzzles because I didn't think there was a robot there, or one of the monitoring bombs. I don't know what to call them. So sometimes I would die, but it was like I never felt stumped. So I kind of like the difficulty of the puzzles. Not too easy, not too hard. I think it was fine and kept the story moving. And that was what was important in this game, was the puzzles and furthering you in the story without getting frustrated. There's also some scanner weapons you can pick up to kind of freeze things. And the further you go onto the game, the more items you get. I did laugh that you're collecting what looks like Tetris pieces. Was the artifacts. But it was cool. You had this whole center game where you can jump between the worlds and had to fill out the puzzle like a key to get new items. So it was always expanding. And I enjoyed that a lot. Lastly, this is a Devolver Digital game, so you know I have a bias there, so I highly, highly recommend this. So to get on the topic of Prime Gaming, last month I didn't put out a video. I played the Super Meat Boy Forever, which is like their mobile game, which was a auto runner that you kind of moved around. It was fun. Also tried Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? It looked interesting to me, but it was very slow. Don't recommend that one. But over time, I'm learning that I feel like I'm picking a game that everyone knows is good, or trying to find games that I kind of like, but I feel like I can't keep up. There's always games. I think 20 free games came out this month. So it's getting hard to pick and hard to make good suggestions and find like the diamond in the rough, as they say, to find the good hidden game, unless I literally sit down and play 20 games every month, which is a long time. So this is going to be, for now, like a farewell for the Prime Gaming. I think I'm going to kind of focus more on retro games and just some other games that aren't heard about. I actually have an idea for a next video that'll be kind of cool, I think. But yeah, kind of just focusing on that and a change of pace. I'm not saying this will go away forever. If there's a game that I really like, I'll definitely cover it and mention it. And if you have a Prime subscription, please check out these free games. It's like I said, there's 20 free ones. There's always good games. There's a BioShock game that's free this month. So, of course, those games are always worth getting. And if you're big into the handheld PCs, this is a great opportunity for you because a lot of these are older games, which runs perfect on them handheld PCs. As always, too, you can get free games with PlayStation Plus, Epic. If you have a computer, you won't even have to pay for those. It's every Thursday. So free games are great. I like this world that we're getting to play a lot of older games that I've missed, and I'm sure many people have missed. But I'm going to focus on other topics and we'll see what comes up with this, but I will always be checking out free games, and feel free to comment any others below. Thank y'all for all the years on doing the Prime Gaming. I'll see y'all next month on a new segment. Peace.